Okay, good morning. Today's little lesson in regards to painting is inspired by the idea of working in response to music. So what I've done, I've prepared this canvas, painted it red, let it dry, masking tape in the most random way possible, because what I'd like is to have a surface that I have to push against and work against as I'm responding to the music that's going to play. No particular reason for the red and no particular reason for the angles of the tape. What's quite interesting, we are working to music, so what I kind of like about the tape, staring at it now, is that it does remind me of the lines you see on music paper, on the paper that you'd write musical notes on. So maybe this wasn't quite as sort of unconscious as I first thought. I have a range of colours on the palette because I don't know what type of colour I'm going to use in response to the music. It's really going to be an emotional response to whatever is playing. In terms of mark making, I've got a series of different brushes because, again, I don't know what type of marks I'm going to be making. It's all going to be in response to the song that's playing. I've opted for a Betty Wright song. She passed away recently and it's a tremendous version. So I'm going to play the song and I'm going to start and we'll just see how it develops.
You told him go away, but you got a little worried when he started to play. I played with it once, I played with it twice. I might wanna play the rest of my life. Just clean it up. Just clean it up. Just clean it up. Just clean it up. I took this man's look and put it on the shelf. And like a fool, I thought I had him all to myself. When he needed love, I was out having fun. But I found out that all I had done was made it easy for the clean up woman to get my mixed up. Yeah, that's what I did, making it easy for the clean up woman to steal my baby's love.
You know, I think the first stage of this is more the drawing than the painting.
She'll give them plenty loving 24 hours a day. The clean up woman, she'll sweep him off his feet. She's the one who takes him in when you dump him in the street. So take a tip, you better get here. To clean up woman, 'cause she's tough. I mean, you better clean up. Oh, yeah. Now, in order to be a real cleanup woman, you got to have your very own room. I'm talking about a room. Hey, I say Cindy got a funky broom. I say Cindy say Jessica got a stick on broom, and she's cleaning up. And she's cleaning up. Now see, Miss Tina Turner, she got a broom, Ruby. Oh yeah, she got a broom. In fact, Miss Tina got the nerve to not worry about love and all that. She said, what's love got to do? Got to do it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? But she ain't worried about it. Cause she just cleaning up. She just cleaning up. And wait a minute. You know we got twice as many clean-up men. Oh yeah, twice as many clean-up men. See now, Al Green.
Oh yeah.
He had it so bad. So when he met your woman, he wouldn't think about tomorrow. He said, where's your mouth? Okay. Oh, one nice world. One nice world. Take you in my arms. Oh, take you in my arms. Hey, take you in my arms. Oh, every night. Make everything all right, all right. I want to shoot you, baby. Shoot you, baby. Shoot you, baby. I call you. I call you. Yeah. That's why I'm still cleaning up.
Cleaning up.
I got a broom. I said I got a broom to clean up. I got an old broom. Clean up. I got an old broom. Clean up. But what they do about that old broom, baby? They say the new broom. They say it's sweet, clean. But the old broom knows the corners. That's why I'm still.
Just. Again, just completely going with whatever pops into my head. Oh, wish I had some glue. So those marks, these colours, were all made in response to that song. Bit of a almost Betty Wright style, sort of 70s kind of painting thing going on here. Clean. There's the lyric, you know, clean up, really did make me think of blue. I'd like to get some marks in there, almost like, maybe almost like falling like water, you know, like raindrops falling through this. The sunflower shape here was a complete surprise. It's not in the lyrics, but it's a shape and a form that developed in response to the song. Now you can see now I've turned the song off because it's ended, and I am just responding now to the marks I've made here. The song is still in my head. One thing about music, once you've heard it like that, it does play out in your head afterwards as well. Something, you know, I didn't really want to slap portrait in, but it did sort of develop very naturally. Yeah, again, as I say, that this flower shape was a complete shock. I wonder where the flower came in. What's that about that? Now, the next thing I have to do, obviously, is let this dry out. Then when it dries, I'm going to peel the masking tape off. Although, looking at, wait a minute, am I plugged in? Oh, brilliant. Okay, let's speed up the process. Now, there's no point being very precious at this stage, because we are 100% going to change this picture as soon as that tape is peeled away. Okay, let's give it a go. Hey. Now the paint is has been pulled off by some of the tape, which is quite interesting. Quite like that cross, upside down cross shape. Interesting. I'm going to lose a bit of this face here now, so this could be traumatic. No, looking good. One of the unexpected nice little things that are happening here is where the red paint is being ripped away and exposing some of that ground at the bottom. That's nice. I like that. Right, let's try this bit. And the final bit of tape. So that is actually, oh, it's really sort of sad and sinister now that you've got a face of colour in bars of red like that. Oh, that's a bit, you know, think how joyful that song is, and now you have something that's sort of turned into a very sort of sinister, kind of trapped image. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to work into this, but I'll be working into it now in a high speed, sped up one, which will be the next video. So all I'm going to be doing is responding to what's there now. It's quite dry, so I can work into bits. I can choose to work over some bits to completely change it. I might turn the canvas around, might not even work at this angle anymore. And I get to sit down for this bit, so even better. Okay, see you soon.